Hi, I'm Pam Parker, and you are now in your second trimester of your pregnancy. By this time, hopefully you are starting to feel a little more energetic and a lot less nauseous. That's a great feeling. You may even feel a little euphoria and excitement about your baby-to-be. So this is a no excuses zone, ladies. Time to move around, keep that blood flowing, and your body healthy. But I'll always remind you to pay attention to your body and any unusual pain or spotting. You are the first line of defense for your health and the health of your baby. In the second trimester, your child's development is more established. And hopefully so are you if you've been following us along in the wellness room. But even though you may be a little bit more strong, I am encouraging you to please keep a sturdy, non-rolling chair nearby. So, now's a good time to grab that non-rolling sturdy chair and a bottle of water for hydration. These exercises are totally appropriate for the beginner or if you have not exercised in a long time. And if you followed along with me in the first trimester, congratulations on your consistency. Today I will be showing you some effective and moderate moves to do at work or on the go. Please pay attention to your body's signals and monitor your exercise levels. Alright ladies, let's get going. We're going to use a little bit more energy now in your second trimester. But remember, at any time you can go ahead and have a seat in that chair. We're going to start out marching with your left foot. Here we go. Remember, you can sit down at any time that you feel overexhausted. We're just warming it up. Let's get going. All right, you're going to step to your left. Out. Pull those arms back and squeeze. Good. Hands on the hips and active stretch of the quadricep up, but it's a hamstring curl. Pull back, lift, up. All right, let's bring those toes together. Reach across. And take those arms down. Walk it out. Hands on the hips. And lift up and down. Up and down. Up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet down. Feet are just a little bit apart. Come up on the toes and down. Up on the toes and down. Still working on balance a little bit. Up on the toes, down. Dorsiflexion of the toes. Lift up. Lift up. You're flexing the toe towards the shin up. Very good. Good. Step side to side. Pull back. Reach forward. Pull back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back, forward, walking out with that left foot. Now remember, we're only doing a short segment, 15 minutes total for this trimester. You can always go back and repeat. All right, let's go ahead and stop, and we're going to go ahead and grab our weights. Go ahead and sturdy non-rolling chair. And I want you to scoot up to the end. We're going to grab those weights for safety purposes. Grab one side of the chair, go over to the side. Other side of the chair. Well, actually, you don't need to do that. Go ahead and bring that weight right there in your lap. Over to the side. Very good, very good. And we're going to start out with some lateral raises. We're going to take the thumbs, place them forward on those weights, and lifting up, turn the thumbs down. Up. Good, awesome. Keep it going. I'm going to place the weights right here in my lap. You guys keep going with the weights. I want to show you if you're not using the weights, you can actually modify. And so, now remember, you've got the weights now. I'm going to put them here just so I can demonstrate. So we're down, turn the thumbs down, up, in, out. Very good. Awesome. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and grab my weights again. You should feel that pretty good about right now. And down. All right, bring your arms up. Down. Up and down. Very good. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, let's bring those weights in and down. And we're going to go ahead and work our chest. Let's actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and put those weights down on the floor. Put those weights down on the floor. Arms out to the side. And I want you to place the hands towards each other and go in, press. Good. You're using resistance. Push like you're trying to push the wall with both of your hands to the other side. Push in. Very good. You'll feel that in your arms. And then try to squeeze the center of your chest. Good. Good. We're going to use this same upper body movement or the lower body to work the inner thigh. All right. Let's place those arms down. You should feel probably a burn right in here on those deltoids and around the biceps and triceps as well, but primarily in your shoulders. So let's go ahead and stretch that part of your body. Take your arm out to the side and across. And lift their arm up and press back. Very good. And let's go to the other side and across and up and back. Great. We've hit the upper body. Now we're going to go ahead and incorporate the lower body. Go ahead and scoot towards the back of the chair. And I want you to bring both legs up. Flex the feet. This is called dorsiflexion. Flex those feet and turn the toes out. Now we're going to go ahead and begin to crisscross the legs. The same way we did with the upper body. Remember that? All right, then cross. You're probably already feeling some tension right in the upper thigh. Working the quadricep. It is an overall toning exercise for those thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go ahead and hit our core. All right, bring those arms in. And what I did, if you notice, I brought the shoulders in real tight Bringing those abs in. Do you know that's the kind of movement that you will need during the delivery process? You're going to be pushing out, downward and outward. So let's go ahead and pull in, push down and outward. As I'm doing that, my arms are out right now, laterally across the sides. But I'm going to go ahead and begin to bring my arms up just a little bit higher. Up, up. Good. Those arms in, and let's take it around. All the way up and around. Up and around. Very similar to the first trimester, except in just a few seconds, we're going to add some cross-functional movement to that, to the upper body exercise for the abdominals. Now let's reach up to the center, up and down, up and down. Now, I want you to lift the knee, in, up, up, pull across, up, pull across, up, and across. Okay, very good. Now, scoot up to the end of the chair. Bring the hands towards the front, right behind you. I want you to just lean back just a little bit. Lean back on that chair just a little bit. You can let the elbows come out to the side. And as you come out to the side, you still want to have a little tension. But when you come up, all the way up, and squeeze those arms in the back, and down, and up, squeeze. Adding that tension on the isometric portion of that movement right there is what's key to your toning. Up, good, up, hit. While we were doing the lateral raises, we already hit a portion of the biceps. We are now hitting those triceps and back, but just to make sure that we are nice and balanced, one more. Come up, scoot to the back of the chair, bring those arms out, and we're not using the weights, we're going to use resistance. Hands open, squeeze tight as you can, and pull in. Open and squeeze as tight as you can. Squeeze. Open. Good. Arms out to the side, out, squeeze, same thing. We're just extending those arms out just a little bit more. Let's take it all the way down. Down and up. Down. I'm so proud of you. All right. Have an overall body workout there. While we're cooling down, let's go ahead and just lift up the toes. Bring those toes up. That's a stretch of the shins, and also you're kind of stretching those ankles, which could swell while you're pregnant. You know, sometimes that happens. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're getting your proper amount of nutrition and watching what you eat. Getting those prenatal vitamins are also very important. Bring the leg out, circle the foot, also stretching the ankle. Let's go the other direction. Very good. Good. That's awesome. Now, moderate levels of bring the other foot up of physical activity are perfectly safe, and it's the best way to reduce insulin resistance and fight possible gestational diabetes. So you want to make sure that you continue to exercise through your pregnancy, but also afterwards. Inhale up. It helps us maintain normal blood sugar levels. Bring those arms out and give yourself a hug. Very good. And stretch. Hands on the lap, arm up and over. and to the front, and lift, and down. Pick the arm up. Inhale, over, up, and around. Great job, ladies. All right, take your head over to the side, down to the front. Now remember, please don't take your head backwards. We are trying to keep a neutral spine, that neutral vertebrae there in the neck as well. Down and around, and up. Shoulders back, shoulders front. Good. Inhale up. I want to encourage you to keep moving during your pregnancy, and when you can't get to the wellness room, walking is another great moderate option. Inhale and exhale. One more hug. You should feel proud of yourself. You are definitely showing signs of being a great mom, and exercising is one of the best gifts, we're finished, gifts that you can give to yourself and to your unborn child. So I just thank you for joining me today.